had this thing muted.
You're not gonna do our intro before this?
No, not this type of live stream.
What's good?
I guess I'm gonna have to mute a lot of stuff. Probably gonna have a lot of copyright.
Are you gonna do an intro? You're not gonna do a podcast intro?
Nah, it's already started now.
Okay. I mean the intro as in welcome to the podcast, et cetera, et cetera. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, they'll catch us when they jump in. We're trying to make sure everything working. This is not my normal setup.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential...
Well, if you're joining us today, we are watching the Xbox Showcast. Welcome to the TKA Podcast live stream.
Our national interest.
It is Sunday,
Free.
1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, 1:02 now.
Today we celebrate the mystery.
And sit back, get some food, get a drink, relax with us. We're gonna be watching some of the games that are coming for Xbox.
Hopefully they're good.
Something big.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok. This is me and Terrence's personal IGs right here. Subscribe to Wrestling Geek, like, comment that as well. And we might get Tim, I'm not sure, but yeah.
We're being hunted from the inside. You don't have to trust me, Marshall.
Did you post the thing on IG?
Better if you do.
Yeah, it's on there.
All right.
Some you should see. What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
I don't know what to do. About 6, okay.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game,
put us on the left,
including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch.
I'll try to make it a little bit.
There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month.
I mean, I feel like you can make it bigger.
We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone into making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
World premiere.
Appreciate you for joining the stream. I wonder if I can move that to the other side.
Move what?
Comments. I'm assuming we're gonna get copyright, but there ain't nothing there.
What is this?
I have no idea. I was gonna say Gears of War, but I don't know if it's Gears.
No, it's not Gears.
I'd be Doom. Jay say Doom.
Oh, Jay. What's good? What's good, Jay? Thank you for joining us again, man.
Yep, it's Doom.
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe?
So that was the first game, right? Doom? Well, other than Black Ops.
Yeah, that was the first one. We're gonna have like a 25-minute thing for Black Ops.
It's too late to ask now.
Did we already see this game? I swear we saw this
The
already.
risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
I am so sick of zombie games. I don't know what to do.
We found hope in each other.
Yeah, I said that.
They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day,
Stupid thing pause every time I take my
would be
thing out.
worth it.
Yeah, I think it paused.
It would always be worth it.
That's goofy, but okay. This like antenna player. He likes zombie games.
And that helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well.
What y'all think of summer
I won't
Game
keep your
Fest the
memory
other day?
alive.
Oh, I liked it. I didn't finish it yet, but I actually enjoyed most of the games on there.
Yes, same. Hey, turn it down just a tab.
Every sacrifice we make matters.
Like, put it in the middle.
Be forgotten.
Yeah.
They had some cool games on there. I can't remember the one I specifically liked though. I forgot the name of it. I have to go back and rewatch it. Like about a good 3-4 games I like.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
Yeah, I'm good on the zombie game. I'm keeping it paying with you.
You can hear me good, right?
Yeah, you good.
I got a little stand now. See? So you should get you one too.
Talking about a stand for the head microphone? I mean,
Yeah. Well, I got a stand. You can't see it from here, but well, you can see it, right?
yeah, I got one.
You have a stand that goes on your desk, like that clips onto your desk.
No, the thing come with a whole thing.
No, I'm talking about this.
Someone to bring a little darkness
See?
to the daylight.
Oh no. I just come with it. I just left it on the stand that came on.
Oh yeah, I went ahead and bought one.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
Is our video cut off on the side? It looked like it is.
You know there will be dragons.
Our video is cut off on the right side, I think.
Cut off?
Look,
We'll
you
need
see the right?
someone with fire in
Where's
their
the
blood.
border?
One more
Oh,
thing. This
oh,
crew
like that.
needs a
I see the
leader.
border now.
Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find them?
It's an EA game. It look like one.
Good old yo play. You were wrong. I mean, I think you were right, actually.
Let's see who put that up. Every time I take my earphones out, I got it. Bro.
It paused because your AirPods are connected.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
Starfield?
There is no record of a star station in this orbit.
What are we doing? This game's already out. I know this ain't Starfield.
It's not Starfield. They should have me.
No, this is like a space game I can actually get behind.
This is the serpent's will.
Starfield DLC? I ain't even finished the original. Get to a DLC.
Hey Jay, how did you feel about Starfield, bro? Tell me how you feel about it.
I think this is Starfield.
Oh shit. Oh.
Did they fix the problems before I waste my time on this?
Words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the great serpent.
Can you feel its
Oh.
embrace?
Kind of does look like it now.
restricting until there is no more you. Only us.
This is Starfield. I know them robots.
Yeah.
It
was okay. Yeah. We felt the same.
I'm gonna try to get back into it. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you're not. He's lying to you all.
Yeah, that's most definitely Starfield. Shattered Space. How can you make a DLC to a game that was broken when it first dropped? Did y'all make any improvements before we got to this point?
This is coming fall 2024.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance.
I said coming tonight, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. New locations, new gear.
How can we have new locations if the other locations wasn't filled? It was
New bounties. Oh, goody. We're in for a treat.
Is it free DLC? Because if I gotta pay, it's not happening.
Plus more. I don't know.
Does it improve the quality of the game? I mean, if that's the case, I'm down. But if not, no. I'm expecting new gears and that. That'd be cool, actually.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by, and oh, it looks like we've got one.
I mean, yeah, to be honest, you're right. Starfield had a lot of issues that were just
Skyline Valley,
gameplay alone.
right in
So
the heart of Shenandoah.
Yeah, that was the main problem.
Well, you didn't like the specs and display and graphics and stuff either.
Yeah, the story, because it was boring.
Now to join Harry and the over 17 million vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from ABR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63.
That's what this is?
The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and
I've
preserve
never played
this
Fallout,
Appalachian
ever.
Haven't either.
Skyline
What's the name
Valley
of
is
Gate
a
was talking about
stunning
yesterday?
portrait
No,
of
he's talking about Overwatch.
Virginia
Overwatch is trash.
From the picturesque Shenandoah
Yeah, he was talking about
National Park
Overwatch.
to its majestic wildlife and friendly local
He loves it.
residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place
When the
in
bombs
Vault
come
76.
That's a crazy
Still
slogan.
not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Yep. And that's coming next week. June 12th.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
I don't judge games by the first cover, but it looked like something I would at least attempt to play. I would try it out. Why not? When they say it was coming out? 2025. They got my attention too, I ain't gonna lie.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh.
So turn around.
So tall. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mom.
I ain't at the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
We're gonna go on. We gotta get ready to him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Gotta move quickly now.
I like the way the game is looking.
Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Ooh, that's tough.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, they cooking. Yeah, they cooking, dog.
Yeah, do. I agree.
Time to find that church. There it is. Now to get over there.
Oh, that's crazy.
This give me Infamous vibes. Yeah, I like this one already. I'll be playing this. Xbox cooking so far.
What the hell?
Sour of Midnight? Yeah, I'm most definitely.
That's my
playing
favorite
that.
so far.
That's
Oh,
a
Lord.
star. This is definitely inspired by Infamous, but I'm liking this. 2025, but we gotta wait a whole another year. I think 2025 is gonna be the year of gaming. There's gonna be a lot of good games come out next year.
Yeah, that's my favorite so far.
Uh-oh, Blizzard.
In darkness, slumbers and dreams.
My nose so big.
And for countless
Don't be judgy.
generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves,
I thought you said the airport for a second.
their enmity following them to the most distant
What the hell is this?
and even across time.
Maybe. Yeah, World of Warcraft.
Their courage never faltered.
Might be.
Even upon the very threshold of death.
Xbox cooking, ain't it?
While new hope blooms on the horizon,
The game look great.
final battle draws near. Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth, at last, awakens.
Not everything shown is going to be exclusive. I figure it won't be. I figure it's probably trying to make money go on both platforms.
So long
Smart business wise.
denied me shall be mine.
As long as it comes to Game Pass, it's cool with me.
That would definitely be for everybody. That's a huge franchise, so
It's coming out in August. Coming to PC, that's crazy.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. Clock
Is this
is
what I
ticking.
think it is?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence.
Metal Gear
Is that
Solid,
clear?
gotta be.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on
We're on the
site.
same
That goes
wavelength.
for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and
Oh, I'm most
equipment.
definitely playing this.
Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
I don't know much about this
Real
game.
one-man army.
You never played Metal Gear Solid?
I don't think so.
Oh my boy, what? It's a classic.
Freeze. Speak.
Metal Gear Solid, let's go. That's what, that's about 4 good games so far? 4 or 5?
Commencing virtuous mission.
Yeah, they're starting off good. I like it. It's the fact of showing strictly video games. That's what we want. When is it coming up?
I don't remember.
This is Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. The only downside is it's not involved with this remake. Hopefully, it's still good. Let's see if these again. Nah, this ain't my cup of tea. I mean, people like what they like, though. I ain't mad at them, but this ain't for me. It'd be like it's something cool to play online, though.
That I agree with.
I knew it. Season 13? This game go by seasons? I thought it was just like a one story mode based game and kept pushing. I did not know that.
Yeah, I ain't either.
Your kind meddled where you should.
I'm gonna have to check it out then if it's good. I've never been a big fan of it though.
As long as Ulu is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Oh, this looks tough. I'm not even gonna lie. This is tough.
Come on then. Fight me and die.
Sheesh.
That's next month. That's right before college football drop.
Yep.
And it's coming. Boy, Xbox is on it right now. I gotta say, I'm liking those stuff I can watch.
Well, I feel like they gotta be on it. Remember we talked about on one of the podcasts, you know, like PS5, Xbox, like all the different gamings. I feel like they gotta be on it, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, to get back in the status of top tier.
Return to you now. As the gods.
I'm not gonna lie, that's about 9 games so far, like 7 out of 9.
Rulers of the Greeks.
Oh, it's like a PC type of game.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury. Worship me. Claim my power.
And legend
will be yours.
Nah, that's gonna be a hard pass. I mean, they're still doing pretty good so far. I ain't gonna lie. Most of them coming to Game Pass as they should, because people pay monthly for it. So put it on Game Pass. If you want to keep making that subscription money, put it on Game Pass. We don't buy games at full price no more.
Agreed.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct.
see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission.
Graphically, they look amazing.
I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
What?
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Perfect Dark. I ain't never heard of it. You look good though.
Voice print.
What is Perfect Dark, like a movie or something that they made it to a game?
What readings are you getting?
There are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know
Oh, it's a first-person game.
turns out to be a lie.
That's interesting, actually.
Yeah, the first-person perspective.
Yeah.
Truth.
I'm actually down with it. I mean, we don't get it too often.
Scans
Perfect Dark
clear.
is a franchise all the way from
Begging blind.
1964. It was an action shooter. I like the way it is so far. I'm liking it.
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties
I
could be
like
astronomical.
this.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
Damn.
I had to lose everything.
Got him into the smoke. That's crazy.
What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
This is my kind of FPS. See? They eating this year, man. They eating. Perfect Dark. Look, man, so far I can't even hold your Xbox.
Hey, you been on one, Jay.
Play it on Game Pass.
Hey man, we got to keep Game Pass, bro. I know we were
Agent
talking
Joanna
about,
Dark
that
is caught
yesterday.
in the middle of a near-future war over advanced
I'm gonna just try to do every 3
technology
months.
that threatens
Isn't-
the
those are
lives
3 months,
of
right?
millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at
Right, I'm
gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
Y'all come on
The
Xbox.
creativity
Come on.
and
We finally
talent
got something
of
to play.
game creators are what make our industry unique. And I'm incredibly proud of our games.
Jay,
and
you got
our team.
Xbox or you got more than one
They
thing?
are
What you got, bro?
building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games,
I got these.
and
Oh,
blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our
I have
creative
no faith in
teams
Call of
at
Duty,
Activision,
ever.
Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands.
PlayStation, but I plan on having everything.
Diablo is one of the most
That's my goal. I
enduring
just really
and
want a
beloved
PC.
series in
And I'm
all
gonna
of
keep an
gaming.
Xbox so I can
We're
get a PC.
thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This
Have you played
October,
this game?
Diablo 4 Vessel
Huh?
of Hatred
Have you played
expands
Diablo?
the demon slaying experience with an
Briefly.
all-new character class,
Heard
a
of it.
new
Seen
region,
streams
and
on
of
it.
course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Cheers, Chicham. Many cheese. Many
It's okay, I promise.
Diablo is fun, but it consumes your life once you get into it. What in the world? I believe it.
Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Nayrel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course
Lord.
it's you. You monster. Let go of me!
Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Jeez. I was a little speechless. Bro, what the?
Soul to soul, you're sold out. That water look good. I ain't gonna lie. Like the way they make it look.
Yeah. Textures and everything, yeah. I agree. I don't know, it's for me, pimp. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I ain't with that demon devil. Nah. That maybe somebody else. But if you like that type of stuff, it's for you.
Oh, right. You. So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers. I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really,
She didn't sound like no hero. She said, I'm a hero, I can do what I want.
I knew this one hero, I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But
Fable.
you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove.
I'm assuming Xbox doing their job this time. I got on them and they finally responded.
The skill, the talent, the power. She was something
I would play
else,
this.
all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
I'm going to fix it. This place.
Another banger, at least
And
for
no one is going to stand in
the
my
showcase.
Coming in 2025. Crazy to say we're in 2025.
World premiere.
If you're tuned in to the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. Seek Area Podcast. We drop shorts and we stream either on Mondays and Fridays, unless something like this comes up. Obviously, it's Sunday. If you're just joining, this start at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, we do uploads and live streams either Monday or Friday. Our main uploads are Wednesday, and we try to live stream and do the main uploads 7 p.m. With stuff like this. This started at 1 p.m. We're going to give you guys some content, especially the weekend. So everybody should be at home chilling.
What is it? Another first-person shooter?
I think so.
5v5 rule-changing hero shooter. Well, I feel like I've seen this before, not played it. I don't know. It does showcase a lot of stuff, so everything coming to Game Pass is all I care about.
World premiere.
Also, subscribe to Wrestling Geek on YouTube. Go run his videos up.
Help me reach 400 before the year end.
Subscribe to us. Help us reach 100 before the year end. We would like to have more than 100, but you know.
I have traveled back to where I grew up.
Keep supporting. We appreciate it.
Here I found my
And our personal Instagrams are right here. Our main Instagram is Know It All Podcast, YouTube, and the Know It All Podcast is us on TikTok.
The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her.
It's a little mouse.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter
How was that humanity game?
Oh, it's cool. I ain't like beat nothing, but I like it.
And find meaning. And
if you like puzzles and doing stuff like that, trying to figure stuff out, and
some will say that in the
that hypercharged unbox is smooth, bro.
City Mouse doesn't stand
yeah, I'm gonna have to get that too.
Maybe so.
Like they have the PvP modes, they have the modes you can do together. You can do campaign mode together.
Winter leads to spring.
It's cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I really like it. Graphics look amazing.
A lot of good games going on right now. I didn't put that on the but it's day one on Game Pass. Okay, they're making a reason to get Game Pass. I respect it.
Every game, bro. Almost.
World premiere.
Wish they put college football on Game Pass, but I'll leave it alone.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
I don't know what it is by games to me graphics. I love the way they look. I love the
where summers
style.
lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
I love this style.
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland.
Yeah, I most definitely play this.
Making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stay
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
More than that. Set to the soundtrack of a generation. More than that. Tell me more.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years? I'll just remember to tell myself it felt important at
Serious.
the time.
Serious?
Your
I said
greatest
serious.
memories are stored in
Fuller
music.
reference. What's that?
You're invited to
This
go
movie or
back
something? It's like
in
this some type of movie that
mixtape.
manipulating.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
I would play it. I ain't even gonna lie. I would play that. It's gonna be a good way to end the year off and somewhat start next year. The movie. Okay. Another one. No. Figured it had to be some type of movie.
Yeah, I never seen it or heard of it.
It is Flight Simulator. Another update? Yes, sir. Commercial flight. I thought I already had that.
Very beautiful game.
Yes. Probably the best looking game. One of the best looking games I've ever seen. Easy top 2.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh, you can actually see people board the plane now? That's tough. Oh, that's tough.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we gotta check that out, bro.
All right, it's not tough. Oh, yeah, I most definitely got to play this now. Play it again. Got to re-download it.
VIP.
Y'all definitely heard of it. It was a classic from the 80s. I have to check it out or look it up. Oh, Flight Simulator, and they bad. First and foremost, let me make this known. I love simulator games, so
same.
I'm already over this.
I'm waiting on Roller Coaster Tycoon update.
This looks amazing.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. I'm gonna play it again.
Oh, you can actually walk around now, bro. So you can actually play it for like a person?
No, don't get me excited.
Please tell me you can do that. Please tell me. This would be the greatest update in history. This would be the greatest update. I gotta give my daughter this game. She gotta complete.
Bro, she'll love it. And it's beautiful, bro.
It's a good game, bro. Now they make updates. You can step outside the plane. Oh, and they got the.
And you can go see the lights. Oh, man.
$2024. So it's a new one?
November.
So there's a new flight simulator. Oh, there's a new flight simulator.
Yeah, it's new.
Oh, and it's on Game Pass, of course.
Definitely gotta get that.
Elder Scrolls. This game's been out forever. This is something we should play. We just never played it. we're getting a lot of Bethesda now that we can get Elder Scrolls 6 already. We didn't get Elder Scrolls. It was announced like 5 years ago. I got the snacks. Yeah, like a snack. My head hurting bad.
You want me to fix you a plate that's not chicken?
World premiere.
I swore I'd never use my power again. But 2 nights ago, I found my friend's body in the woods.
So Elder Scrolls 6 ain't dropped yet? Is Elder Scrolls 5 like GTA 6 5 where they've been out for too dang long?
Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Life is Strange is pretty good.
I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the
Somebody
same
crap.
murder
I just like him.
across 2 timelines.
Double exposure. That's like what it is.
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Finley?
Can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that can change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will.
Yeah, there's most definitely Indiana Jones.
If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide. Hey, ciao.
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes!
And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Nice way.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
I forgot I was muted the whole time.
We gotta get out of here. Help me!
The stone! The stone!
Gina! Halten Sie auf! Erschieß
Is this still Indiana Jones?
Yeah, it is.
I like what I'm seeing.
First person.
3. Listen to me, man. Xbox is in their bag. Xbox is absolutely cooking. Xbox is on the A game. And that's another game I'm getting. That's got to be like 10 plus games so far. Like, for sure, everybody got to get it. I need this game. This was shown at Game Fest, so it's an Xbox game. I don't think I got that far at Game Fest to see this.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The
I am
first
so
signs
sick
are
of zombie
really
games.
subtle, but over time,
it becomes
What's him at
clear.
when you need him?
The gift changes you.
Exactly.
Slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Oh, this is another samurai game. I'll be up and down with these. I'm not gonna lie. They ain't my favorite genre, but they ain't my worst.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Not bad.
Another soul-like game. A lot of these, like I said, a lot of people make these type of games.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs.
Jeez, I'm still hungry.
For all the viewers, I hope y'all are having a good time.
For real. I damn sure is.
And Jay, I mean, you're pretty you're in the chat pretty often. What have you seen like that you've liked so far? Even counting games that you've already heard and you knew that were coming. Like, what have you seen? It's a lot of good games. I think for me, I wouldn't say I would necessarily play all of them, but I think they're nice games.
World premiere.
I would say like at least 90% of these games I would play.
I would say for me like 80.
We're an hour in and they still cooking.
Okay.
Emergency at mid-scale atom plant. It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over.
Oh. This game looks kind of weird.
What is going on today, boy? I
Adam
mean,
Paul?
not bad, not bad. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It's
Bro,
cool.
this Game Pass, man.
Game Pass cooking. Keep eating, keep eating. A lot of FPS adventure games. Now that I agree with. They are showing a lot of FPS games, so I completely agree with that, and I'm happy about that because I like FPS games when made right.
Killed everyone. I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
This is Tim all the way. This is Tim all the way.
Yep.
Missy too. I can
Our
see Missy
people
playing this heavy.
deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now.
Tell me these type of games up, boy.
There are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
This Assassin's Creed?
You can see when two people fit.
I don't play Assassin's Creed,
when
so I
they
won't
will
even know. I ain't gonna
better
lie.
together.
There is no honor in praying on the weak.
It look good though.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Yep, he called it.
I'll check that out. I haven't checked out the last couple Assassin's Creeds.
Made in Ukraine.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Bro, they're playing a lot of first-person shooters. I mean, I'm not even mad. They all look pretty solid. Or have the compatibility of playing in first person, which is also still good.
I don't get Call of Duty feels off this for some reason. No, it's not Call of Duty, but I get Call of Duty vibe.
Зараз час такий.
Oh, they in
Час
Chernobyl?
можливостей.
The Chernobyl? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't like the thing like Star Wars.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою
Back
бачиш.
to the tornado.
Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Stalker 2? September 5th, coming to Game Pass. Why did it say Xbox Series X? Obviously, it's coming to Xbox Series X on Game Pass, but
We've been honored to
Mentor is
partner with
yes because of
GSC Game
radiation.
World, the
This is
Ukrainian
good.
studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today,
Xbox cooking,
you've
man.
seen
Xbox on it.
amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all digital Series X, and expanding color and storage options across the
Why?
Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play.
Talk about the
by
choices.
including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation.
I don't want to talk about
Immediately
the
after
next generation.
Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Let's see what we're cooking, man. Don't mess up the Black Ops series. 4 already stained it, and 5 I don't even remember. I don't remember getting a 5, and 3 sucked. So we had a good Black Ops since 2. 2012. Come on, cook.
Is that? Oh, never mind. Oh wait, that is it.
That's Gears?
Yeah.
Yep. Dang.
Damn, bro, this new you can throw him everywhere. Here we go. One of my favorite franchises. Played all of them. Loved them. I wish Garrett was here. Beautiful so far. Oh, come on. So where were you? Wow.
I like Arkham Knight.
Yeah. I see that a little bit. Let's go. Okay. Wow. Game Pass, man. They're making a killing in Game Pass. They got to. That's the only reason why they'll be able to give us all these games. Here we go. Let's see what we're talking about.
Warzone? No, thank you.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands.
I've been hearing that for over
I know
a
that the team
decade.
are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them. The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
No turning back now.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Sabati Dumas, a mysterious assassin.
Damn.
With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino. We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Come on, people. They know we're
Which means it's going to be online. Boy, okay. Oh, the lag is crazy. What's going on?
Yeah,
what
it
the
is.
heck was that?
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast.
Let's get it together, man.
Rewind it like 30 seconds.
Ooh, yeah, showcase tweaking, boy.
As well. We have a mission that takes place in an
I
opulent
think that's a
casino
showcase.
in
They
Southern
wild.
Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. What the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our
Lag is
missions
crazy.
we have set in the harsh tundra of North.
Bro. Is that us or is that them?
I don't know.
Them.
That's why I said like pause it and go back like a minute just to make sure it's not us.
We are excited to offer an array of.
Find that some of our destinations have a
That's too
startling
far back. I'm
contrast
trying to
in
be that
look
far
and
back.
feel as well.
But
No, that's not that
We
far
have a
back.
mission that
Yeah, we're
takes
good.
place
It's
in an
moving now.
opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of Northern Russia.
Yeah, that's better.
I think it's them. Y'all stream is fine. See, I
We
know
are
I wasn't
excited to
tripping.
offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as
Oh,
some favorites
okay.
from the Black Ops universe. RCXD,
Oh, they brought us
Tranquilizer Trap,
back.
Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife,
Okay.
Disruptor,
Okay. That map look good, I'm not gonna lie.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back
Yeah, how you
the
feeling about it
evidence
so far?
board, which is still the centerpiece
I'm
of
not-
the Safe House experience, but with brand
Call
new
of Duty.
upgrades.
Can't
Yeah,
expect
Players
much.
can
yeah,
view the
that's-
campaign outline,
It's
gain
like
deeper
it
insights
always
into
seems
missions,
cool when they
and
talk
analyze
about all the
evidence
good things
collected
about
throughout
it, but then
missions.
when we play it, it's just a different,
Trash.
a different atmosphere. So like I'm listening, but I'm not trying to get like too
Okay,
excited about
the
it.
attacker
considering
comes in.
We haven't had a
Go.
good Black Ops
3,
since
2, 1,
the
go.
2010s decade. So
Black Ops, we ain't had a good Call of Duty.
well, I'm
was
speaking
sick.
just strictly on Black Ops since this is
think
what
we
they're
got
doing.
it.
They said they've been working on this for a few years.
With Black Ops 6,
So-
our goal is to create a more connected
If I'm gonna be
experience
honest,
that
out of
keeps
all the
players
studios
immersed
they got,
across
Treyarch
every
would be the one I
single
trust the
mode.
most. Treyarch is their best studio. They gotta be.
We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent
My
area of
expectations
focus
still
and
on the floor, though.
innovation
I'm
for
not gonna
Call of
lie.
Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the
I mean,
first
do
time
they have
ever,
the capability of
players can
turning it
sprint in
around? Of
any
course they do.
direction and move like a true
But
Black Ops action hero with an entirely
just haven't
new
done it in
global
a
system
long
we
time.
call Omni Movement. This
Here we go
unlocks
with
the
the Patrick
ability to
Mahomes.
move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full
See, that's cool.
360
I mean,
degree
that's
That is
range
tough.
of
cool.
motion.
That is cool.
from the beginning.
But they should have been
did
did that. That is something that humans can do in general.
And then
Like,
realize people actually move that
why,
way.
why can I
What
only
happens is they
prone and
get
go
rid
back
of
and
that
forth
construct,
and left and right?
and
Why
then
can I
instantly
move
it
and
opened
go
up,
back
like,
and
oh,
forth
if
in
you
every
can sprint
direction?
in any direction, then you can dive in any
That's
direction.
something
You can
that
slide
should
in any
happen.
direction.
They
which
put
then
the
led
dive
to
in with the
all
slide.
on
Why
the
was it
ground
just the
movement and
slide?
everything else cheating
Black
together.
Ops was always known for the dolphin dive, so now you can do both. Bang. That's tough. I
Oh,
like that. That's
okay,
tough.
okay.
That's actually tough.
Yeah, I agree.
It's really been something
I
that
agree on
changes how you think and play the game.
It's
Whether
just they need new
campaign,
ways to
MP,
get
or
people to play
zombies.
Call of Duty, bro.
We
And this might be
truly
one of them.
believe
The
that once you
movement means
experience omni
everything
movement,
for Call of Duty.
there's
I mean, the
Especially PC players.
movement, from what I'm seeing, movement looks good.
Just
I don't
give
know
me
how
a
that's
good
going to
map.
translate to the gameplay, but movement looks good as far as what you can do with your person.
We also have what we're calling
Really for
intelligent
me,
movement,
all I care
which is
about
a
is
set
online.
of
So I
features
need
that
good movement,
drastically
good gameplay,
reduces
and
how
good
many
maps.
buttons
That's
or
it.
keys
I'll
you're
be straight.
pressing to perform
They
various
seem
movements.
like they put a lot of
These
energy
can
into
be
the
enabled in
campaign, though,
player
from what I was
options,
hearing.
and they're broken down into
I
three
hope.
categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with
I'm not
Call of
trying to
Duty,
hear that.
to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action
Matter of
hero
fact, take out
fantasy
that
in Black
skill
Ops
bitch
6.
matchmaking. How about that? That'd be great.
We looked at other genres like racing games where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking. And we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Fidelity.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions. So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
All right, Jay, I know you told me you ain't played Call of Duty serious in like 10 years. How you feeling about it so far?
Take cover!
I know it's just a trailer.
Team
Can't
is
get too excited.
Super
But
thrilled to show you the best looking
how you feeling
characters
about
that
it?
we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
Yeah, I mean, you should have been doing that. It's called war.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons.
I mean, bro, like I said,
We made sure to
gameplay,
deliver dozens
movement,
of unique attachments
maps,
for every gun,
and
this
no
allows players to create a
skill-based
weapon to
matchmaking,
match
dog.
any
Please
playstyle
take
that
that.
you
I
can
know they
imagine,
won't take it
all
out,
while
but
maintaining the
it would be
feel and
absolutely great if they
tone
just
of the
It's not
era.
going nowhere.
snatch it out. How I feel about it?
In Black
How I
Ops
feel
6,
it's Call of
we
Duty.
really
Not so many get to
drive
play.
for striking that balance between real and hyper real, but we
We
want to
just need
ground
movement,
our
man.
effects
We
in
need
realism.
a
We
change,
find real
and I'm
world
hoping
reference
this
so
is
that
the
we can
change that we
match
get.
that
I doubt
motion,
it, but
the weight, the timing.
it's never
Then
been in my
riff
main
off
type
of
of
that
games.
and create that
I
hyper
respect
real
that.
look that
I
everybody
respect that
has
as
come
well.
to know and love from Call of Duty.
I've been a Call of Duty fan since I was little, bro. So I've been
Yep.
holding on to this little hope
That's
that
the
something good to come
that's
out
the
of it.
first shooters I played.
Exactly.
So
The
like,
Black
yeah, I
Ops
mean,
6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need. When
pretty
they
depressing
need it.
when we have
And our
these
in-game HUD is no
Call of
different.
Duties for a decade.
From the mini map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications,
Well, I like
the Black Ops 6
the
HUD
UID.
combines some of our best designs in a clean,
I
streamlined
think I said that right. I
experience.
think I said that wrong, actually.
For the first time in Call of
UDI.
Duty, players will
I
be
don't
able
know.
to change their HUD in dramatic
You
ways.
talking
To
The
suit their
HUD.
needs.
That's the
For
word.
instance,
HUD, okay, yeah.
streamers
okay,
can choose a
okay.
layout
HUD.
optimized for their setup. Or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
I like
Want to
that.
play
Actually, kinda
hardcore
like
anywhere?
that. I
Or
like
finally
that. That
put the
looks
mini
good.
map in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world.
It seems
helps
like they
them feel
put way more
rewarded for
energy
being
into
awesome.
these than these last
As players track that elusive
tries
challenge or
the
target
last
their
few
next
years.
level unlocked,
As they
Black
should.
Ops 6
Call of Duty
delivers
been
an
trashed
end-to-end
ever since the
experience from
modern Call of Duty
lobby
started. It's been
into
trashed.
combat
So
and back,
they should.
where player
Put all the
progress and
energy into it.
achievement are celebrated in a big way.
You're not wrong.
I might play the campaign for once. I'm not even really a big campaign dude on Call of Duty.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige.
Please tell me they bring it back prestige.
Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6.
Okay.
We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems
Mhm.
and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black
That's what I'm
Ops 6
talking
will
about.
have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status.
I like
Players
it.
who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on
I
day
should like that.
one in Black Ops 6.
Yeah, Call of Duty eating. I like this. I like the fact that I like the eating. One more. That's what I'm
All right,
doing.
here we go.
We
Let's
know
go.
how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6.
Thank you.
Now, I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're going to get some early details on maps.
Okay.
We're happy to
That's what we
announce
talking about.
that we will be launching with 16 all-new NP maps.
Thank you.
12 core
thank you, Lord.
6v6
That looks
and
good.
4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have
Look
that
at that map.
balance with more medium
missing
size,
these maps,
like
bro.
better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer
They're like
taking
satellite.
place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
Cooking. Come on, Call of Duty. Hit your boy. Black Ops always my favorite series.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
What is it?
Zombies, of course. That's a money maker. Now this is numbers I like.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan
Even
favorite
if Tim
features
missed it, I
and
guess
new
we need to
elements
go
to
back and watch
discover.
some of it with him because you know he
For
knows.
those new to Zombies,
Yeah, yeah, we can
our
do that.
unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies,
I love
and tons
zombies.
of
Boy.
secrets.
Zombies one of the reasons I fell in love
The
with Call of
legacy
Duty.
of zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for
August
details
28th,
and watch your
okay,
favorite
cool.
streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about?
He said he'll play zombies. No Warzone. No, we good. And
Our
they just
goal
killed
on
it for
Black
me.
Ops 6 was and still is to make
You
something
know that
that
was
is the
coming. That's
best
their
work we've
moneymaker.
ever done, and frankly the
I
most
hate
fun to play.
Warzone. Everything about
To do
Warzone I
that, we
hate.
deconstructed
You knew that
all of
was
our
coming, bro.
gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and
Warzone
repeatedly
killed
asked
Call
how
of Duty.
something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity
I
possible.
don't think Call of Duty tried
The
this hard in
campaign
a long
tells an
time. I'm not gonna
all-new
lie.
Black
That's what
Ops
I'm
story
saying.
where
I mean,
you're
it
forced
does
to go
sound
rogue
good. I
or
don't
being
want
hunted by the
to get too
teams that
excited, but
trained
it
you.
sounds
On
good.
top of
They're
that, the
doing a
team
lot
is
of,
really
especially with
focused
movement.
on
That's
mission
my
and
highlight.
engagement variety.
Right.
This whole thing is movement of the players, movement.
Multiplayer
The
is a key
HUD,
ingredient in
everything.
the DNA of Black Ops,
And the new maps.
hopefully in
The
the
new
sneak
maps. I would say
peek,
that's
it
another
was
good
clear
highlight
that
because the
every
16 new
single
maps.
part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement to shooting to
I was just talking
footsteps
about
to
it.
engagement systems to death.
That's
And
what I like
last
so
but
far.
definitely
Movement.
not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all three game
Okay.
modes before the game officially launches on October 25th.
That's not that bad.
On
Be here
behalf of
before
the
you know it.
entire team,
Yeah.
we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
On Game Pass. Look, man, I try
Pick
not
a
to get too
better
hype when
cover.
it comes to Call of Duty, but they got me a tad bit hype. Little stuff I heard, the zombies round
And
base,
here come the
Prestige systems,
packs.
right? Oh, we knew that was coming. You know, people gonna pay for it. They gotta make their little money.
Yeah.
October, I'm gonna be busy with. Oh yeah. Yes, most
Oh, that
definitely.
is true. Yeah, that is
Definitely.
true.
That's gonna be but this game is coming this year coming out with some great games. Dragon Ball, Sparking Zero, most definitely getting that. I'm not gonna lie, the showcase is really good.
Yeah.
I would give it an A. That was a really good showcase.
That was a really good showcase.
Tim missed out on a great showcase. I mean, we can go back and watch it with him, but still.
Yeah, we can go skim through it because he's on the way back now.
A lot of FPS. If you like FPS games, then this is most definitely the stream for you. Which is me, because I love FPS games. This was good. Ubisoft for this tomorrow. PlayStation's gonna have a showcase, so next year they better come hard. I didn't know Ubisoft was tomorrow. What time is Ubisoft? Hopefully not while I'm at work. We can stream that too.
Yeah, I hope it's like 6, 5.
Right. I'm hyped for Black Ops, man. They kind of got me hyped. Not even gonna lie.
I can't lie. It looked good. I didn't think it was gonna. I mean, I see why they made that all at the end. Okay. That was a beautiful showcase. I won't lie. I'm gonna give it an A as well. Everything was pretty solid. I didn't see anything that was like bad.
Okay, we can discuss it right quick. I guess that's it. That was actually a really good showcase.
I would say pause it or give it to at a certain spot. I don't know.
No, I just paused it. That was actually really good.
Yeah.
They came with their A game. Yeah, they most definitely came with it this year.
They did, Brent. This is what we were talking about. We were saying like they need to do different things. It's no longer Xbox, and they're doing that. They did it. I can't complain.
Black Ops, Metal Gear Solid, WoW is called World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft, yeah.
What's the couple? We saw some flight simulators because I love simulators.
Oh yeah, that's probably top 3 that I'm looking forward to.
Brother, like at least the first 13, 15 games they show, I liked at least 10 to 12 out of those first 13. So it was eating. This was a really good showcase, and I'm really because I've been big on Xbox. I've been on their head for the longest. So for me to get on it like that, especially with that little last thing we watched when we streamed it, it was garbage. So I was
yeah, it was.
So I was hard on them, but hey, they clearly been in the bag working. They bought all them studios, so hopefully some finally paying off.
Yeah.
And new few IP titles too. See, and that's the best part. They finally stepping up. PlayStation been killing for so long in games. Like Nintendo too. Nintendo really the best right now. They killing everybody. So the fact that Xbox is actually putting their foot forward with video games, in the spotlight.
I couldn't agree more. It looked good. That was probably by far the favorite gaming anything we've done live stream wise, especially compared to the last one. That was amazing. Even though there were some highlights from the last thing we watched, that was like every game looked pretty solid. Even if it wasn't my cup of tea, it still looked pretty good. It looked original. It looked authentic. Even the things that were based off of other things, like you talked about with the ones with the movies, like it still looked like refreshing. That's a better word. Refreshing is the word.
That one Jay has said, what's the name of it? Indiana Jones have got to add that on.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I like the way the Life is Strange, like if that's since it's based off a movie, I like the fact that they put it in game. I love the way the game look. I love games that look like that. So
yeah.
It's no, was it Life is Strange? It was either Life is Strange or the Fairies Ballers Day Off. One of those two, but it's really good. This showcase was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. This is the best thing Xbox has put out in a long time.
I agree. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, man, this was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But
where's Tim at? Let me see.
I never thought I'd actually see today that I would be excited for Call of Duty, bro. Like I've been so harsh on Call of Duty for like a decade because they've been trash for so long. So the fact that I'm actually happy for a Call of Duty game is insane.
No, it looks good. Look, I mean, I'm not too excited, but from what we've seen, yeah, that's the Call of Duty that they want to get back on top with. That's it, Black Ops, and they want to start with that, which I think that's a better series anyway. Well, nah, I wouldn't say better series, but it's been the more popular as the years have come. So I think it's good.
My expectations are still low. It's Call of Duty. It's the same as EA. My expectation for college football is low. I'm not going to get hyped up for the game come out next month, and then it's trash. So, same with Call of Duty. I expect Call of Duty to try a little harder because their fan base is a lot bigger than college football. Because let's just be realistic, it is.
Yeah,
I'm expecting them to at least try harder with the new movements. College football too, but my expectation for Call of Duty has always been higher than a football game. Just being real.
Yeah.
So. I guess I'm excited for both, but this Call of Duty kind of got me hyped. It was the one game I was kind of anticipating the most, but I wasn't expecting Metal Gear Solid. Flight Simulator, I really wasn't expecting that. So the way they got that look and they got me super hyped for that one.
Right.
It's a list. Like I said, bro, if I had to get a showcase of rating of 10, it'd be a 9 out of 10. Probably a 9.5 out of 10. I guess dang near flawless.
Yeah. Flawless. I enjoyed every minute of it. I hope you guys did. I can't complain other than, if we want to dive into every single game, but we have to find a list of them. I know there's a list probably somewhere
We'll probably have to do
of what
that.
they were talking about, but yeah, I mean, it's still pretty good.
Matter of fact, that's probably gonna be our next video for y'all. We are live streaming this Wednesday for episode 42.
Yes.
So yeah, we're live streaming for episode 42. If y'all can be there, this is gonna be the topic right here. We're gonna be discussing all the games. So when Tim comes, when we get time to talk to Tim, we're gonna go back and show this to him so he can watch it. We can discuss all these games soon. We're gonna have a big topic for y'all this Wednesday. So don't forget live streaming there, and we gotta stay tuned for it. Between this and the Summer Game Fest, there's a lot coming soon. Soon, I'm excited for it. I swear, this is a good year for gaming. This year and next year, this is gonna be a really good year for gaming. So,
yeah.
But without too much further ado, y'all, please thank you for everybody who stepped in watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe as always. Episode 42 will be live streamed this Wednesday at 7 p.m. That's time we go live. Well, that's time episodes drop, but we're going live. So don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe there. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube or subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Help me reach 400 subscribers for the year end. Subscribe here. Help us reach 100 before the year end. Follow all of us on Instagram. If it's not in the link or description below for this video, click on one of our other videos, and it'll be up there too. And appreciate y'all for watching, man. And we gone. And